Dreaming of exploring Europe but worried about the cost? Think a week in London or Paris is beyond your budget. What if we told you there are incredible countries where you can explore stunning landscapes and vibrant cities for as little as $30 a day? We've found destinations as affordable as Thailand, but just as stunning as Greece, Spain, or Italy. From charming old towns to breathtaking mountains, here are the top 10 most affordable countries in Europe for travelers. We've based this list on the cost of food, accommodation, and transportation, so you can plan your trip without breaking the bank. Ready to explore Europe on a budget? Here is our first destination. First up is Portugal, offering Mediterranean beauty without the Mediterranean price tag. From golden beaches to historic cities, it's one of the most affordable destinations in Western Europe, letting you explore stunning landscapes and rich culture without breaking the bank. Wander through the colorful streets of Lisbon, where historic castles and stunning ocean views create a perfect mix of old and new. Head north to Porto, a city famous for its riverside charm and world-class wine. And for those seeking sun, the Algarve offers dramatic cliffs and turquoise waters, without the luxury price tag. What makes Portugal even better? It's incredibly budget-friendly. Public transport is reliable and cheap, with metro rides under $2. Grabbing a famous pastel de nata costs only $1, and a full meal with local wine won't set you back more than $10. With prices like that, it's easy to explore more while spending less. And here's something you might not know. Portugal is one of the oldest countries in Europe, with its borders unchanged since 1139. That means every city you visit is packed with centuries of history, waiting to be explored. Czech Republic feels like stepping into a real-life fairy tale, filled with cobbled streets, medieval castles, and stunning architecture. But what makes it even better? It's one of the most affordable destinations in Central Europe, offering rich experiences at budget-friendly prices. Prague's iconic Charles Bridge and towering castle make it a dream destination for travelers. But beyond the capital, Český Krumlov offers a magical riverside setting with colorful houses and winding streets that feel like stepping back in time. Despite its beauty, Czech Republic remains incredibly affordable. A hearty Czech meal costs around $5, and a tram ride through Prague? Less than $1. Even beer, which is often cheaper than water, can be found for just $1.50 per pint, making it a budget traveler's paradise. And if you love beer, here's a fun fact. Czech Republic consumes more beer per capita than any other country in the world. It's truly the beer capital of Europe. Poland is a land of medieval old towns, vibrant cities, and hearty comfort food, all at some of the most budget-friendly prices in Europe. Whether you're into history, culture, or nightlife, Poland offers a rich experience without the high costs. Krakow's Old Town, one of Europe's best preserved, is filled with stunning Gothic and Renaissance architecture. Warsaw, on the other hand, blends historic charm with modern energy, while the Tatra Mountains provide world-class hiking and skiing, at a fraction of the cost of the Alps. In Poland, it's easy to eat well and travel comfortably on a budget. A plate of delicious pierogi? Just $3. A beer in a lively pub? $2. Even a full meal with soup and dessert costs around $6. And with cozy accommodations under $20 per night, your money goes a long way here. Here's something interesting. Kraków was Poland's royal capital for over 500 years before Warsaw took its place. That means every corner of the city is packed with fascinating history. Hungary is a dream for budget travelers. With its grand architecture, scenic riverside views, and world-famous thermal baths, this country offers a rich cultural experience at a surprisingly low cost. And with so much to explore, it's no wonder travelers keep coming back. A visit to Budapest wouldn't be complete without strolling along the Danube, where landmarks like Buda Castle, Fisherman's Bastion, and the Parliament Building create an unforgettable skyline. Outside the city, the charming town of Eger is known for its baroque streets, wine cellars, and thermal spas. One of the best things about Hungary, it's incredibly budget-friendly. A soak in a historic bathhouse costs $6 to $8, a delicious bowl of goulash is just $4, and public transport around Budapest is only $1 per ride. Accommodations range from budget hostels to charming boutique stays that won't stretch your wallet. Hungary has over 1,500 thermal springs, making it one of the best places in Europe for spa lovers. In fact, the tradition of bathing in hot springs dates back to the Roman era. Slovakia is one of Europe's best-kept secrets, a country where medieval towns, rolling vineyards, and majestic mountain scenery come at a fraction of what you'd spend just across the border in Austria. Whether you're exploring castles or hiking in the high Tatras, Slovakia offers an unforgettable experience on a budget. Bratislava is a city full of surprises, where medieval castles sit alongside vibrant riverside cafes. For nature lovers, the high Tatras Mountains offer some of the most scenic hiking trails in Europe, with crystal-clear lakes and dramatic peaks. And for history buffs, Spiš Castle, one of the largest medieval castles in Europe, is a must-visit. One of the biggest surprises about Slovakia, it's surprisingly affordable. A cozy mountain lodge in the Tatras, $20 per night. A hearty Slovak meal, just $5. Even ski passes here cost a fraction of what you'd pay in the Alps, making it the perfect budget-friendly alternative to Austria. And if you love castles, Slovakia has more per capita than any other country in the world. Over 180 castles packed into this small yet fascinating destination. Albania is a true hidden gem, offering the same stunning beaches, charming towns, and rich history as its Mediterranean neighbors, but at a fraction of the cost. Whether you're exploring ancient ruins or relaxing by the coast, Albania is one of the best budget-friendly destinations in Europe. Berat, known as the City of 1,000 Windows, is a UNESCO-listed town where Ottoman-era houses create one of the most picturesque skylines in Europe. Down by the coast, Ksamil's beaches rival those of Greece, with crystal-clear waters and soft white sand. And for a step into history, Gjirokastra's stone-built fortress town offers incredible views and a rich cultural experience. Albania isn't just beautiful, it's also one of the most budget-friendly places in Europe. You can wake up in a seaside guest house for $15 per night, feast on fresh seafood for $5 to $7, and travel across the country for just $3 per ride. That's value you won't find in many Mediterranean destinations. One unique thing about Albania, there are no McDonald's. Instead, locals enjoy delicious family-run restaurants serving traditional dishes, giving travelers a true taste of Albanian hospitality. Bulgaria is one of Europe's most underrated destinations, where ancient cities meet golden beaches and stunning mountain landscapes offer adventure for a fraction of the cost of Western Europe. Whether you're skiing in winter or relaxing by the Black Sea in summer, it's one of the cheapest places to explore in Europe. A trip to Bulgaria isn't complete without exploring Sofia, where Roman ruins, grand cathedrals, and lively markets create a dynamic mix of old and new. If you love the beach, the Black Sea coastline offers sunny escapes in towns like Varna, where you can enjoy the same seaside charm as Greece, but for half the price. And for winter travelers, Bansko is one of the most affordable ski resorts in Europe, offering breathtaking alpine scenery and budget-friendly slopes. With prices this low, Bulgaria makes it easy to extend your trip. A comfortable guest house? $15 a night? A hearty Bulgarian meal? Just $5. And even ski passes in Bansko cost a fraction of what you'd pay in the Alps, making it an ideal destination for budget-conscious travelers. But Bulgaria isn't just affordable, it's also home to one of the oldest civilizations in Europe. And if you love yogurt, you have Bulgaria to thank. The country is famous for its traditional yogurt, which locals claim is the secret to longevity. Romania offers everything from medieval castles and charming cobblestone towns to breathtaking mountains, all without the tourist crowds or high prices of Western Europe. Whether you're here for Dracula's castle or the Carpathian wilderness, Romania delivers an unforgettable experience on a budget. Bucharest is a city of contrasts, where grand 19th century buildings stand next to communist-era relics, and a vibrant art scene brings the streets to life. A trip to Bran Castle, often linked to the Dracula legend, takes you deep into Romania's fascinating past. And for nature lovers, the Carpathian Mountains offer some of the most scenic hikes in Europe. Best of all, Romania is incredibly budget-friendly. You can enjoy a delicious Romanian feast, complete with soup, grilled meats, and dessert, for just $4 to $6. Train rides across the country cost as little as $10, and a charming guest house stay? Under $20 per night. With so much to explore at such low costs, Romania is a budget traveler's dream. And if you're a fan of scenic drives, Romania has one of the most breathtaking roads in the world, the Transfigurian Highway, once called the best road in the world by Top Gear. Georgia is a land of stunning contrasts, where ancient cave cities, dramatic mountain peaks, and lush vineyards create a traveler's paradise. In Tbilisi, the charming Old Town is a maze of winding alleyways, colorful balconies, and centuries-old bathhouses. But beyond the capital, you'll find everything from the snow-capped peaks of Kazbegi to the sun-drenched beaches of the Black Sea, all at some of the lowest prices in Europe. One of Georgia's most breathtaking spots is Kazbegi, where the Gurgeti Monastery sits dramatically against the towering Caucasus Mountains. In the east, Kakheti's vineyards offer wine lovers a chance to taste some of the world's oldest winemaking traditions. And for history enthusiasts, the cave city of Vardzia, carved into the cliffs in the 12th century, is a must-see hidden gem. Exploring Georgia doesn't have to cost a fortune. A feast of kinkali dumplings, fresh-baked bread, and local cheese? $5. A guest house with stunning mountain views? $15 per night. Even a glass of local wine costs just $2. And getting around is just as affordable. Long-distance Marshrutka minibuses rarely cost more than $5 per ride, making it easy to travel across the country on a budget. Georgia is considered the birthplace of winemaking, with evidence of wine production dating back over 8,000 years. And today, you can still try wine made using the same ancient clay pot method. Taking the top spot, Serbia is the cheapest country in Europe to visit, where you can enjoy vibrant city life, stunning nature, and rich history, all at some of the lowest prices on the continent. Few cities in Europe blend history and nightlife as effortlessly as Belgrade, where ancient fortresses overlook the buzzing riverside. By day, you can explore Kalemegdan Fortress and stroll along Knez Mihailova Street, filled with shops and cafes. By night, the city comes alive with music and energy, offering something for every traveler. Head north to Novi Sad, home to the stunning Petrovaradin Fortress, often called the Gibraltar of the Danube. This city is not only known for its architecture, but also for hosting Exit Festival, one of Europe's biggest and most exciting music festivals. And if you're looking for nature, Tara National Park is an untouched paradise. Here you'll find pristine hiking trails, dense forests, and breathtaking views of the Drina River Canyon, one of the deepest in Europe. Serbia is a dream for budget travelers. You can dine out for as little as $3 to $5, stay in Belgrade for just $15 per night, and travel across the country for under $10. Even popular tourist spots like museums and historic landmarks are either free or cost just a couple of dollars. Whether you're exploring historic sites, soaking in the natural beauty, or diving into the nightlife, your budget will stretch further here than almost anywhere in Europe. But Serbia isn't just affordable, it also has one of the best nightlife scenes in Europe. Belgrade's floating river clubs, called splavs, offer an unforgettable party experience right on the Danube River, while cozy bars and jazz clubs provide a more laid-back vibe for those looking to unwind. And that's a wrap on the top 10 cheapest countries in Europe. Let us know in the comments if you've traveled to any of these countries and how cheap it really was. If If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe for more travel inspiration. See you next time.